dear students, welcome back to this miniature school. I believe you're happy and safe at home. So, we completed the first lesson, but still are remaining in it. Today, we are going to complete it as well. We are going to get some prerequisite, that means pre-knowledge about the next portion. Okay, our next portion is poem. First, we saw about lesson, that is a picture story, and second, it's a poem. Okay, so before getting into our class, as usual, let's have a warm-up exercise. Today's warm-up exercises more related to our poem. Okay, so shall we do that? Do you all remember rhyming words? Yes, in revision part, we saw about rhyming words. Yes, along with CBC words, along with word families, we saw about rhyming words. Yes, so today's warm-up exercise falls on rhyming words. That will help you further. So I'm going to give rhyming words. Today, we are not going to follow CVC words. Today, we have 4-letter words for rhyming words. Okay? First one, I'll help you. And for the further 3, you have to do on your own. Okay, children? Done. Shall we start? First one. First word, hand. Can you guess any rhyming word for the word hand? Yes, band. Yes, so as I said, I given you a example, and for further words, you have to do it on your own. The second word, that's the first word for you. Fame. Can you guess anything? Fame. Yes, right on there. Third word. Fist. You can write the rhyming word for fist. And the fourth word. Dine. You have to give the rhyming word for dine. Yes? Okay. These are the very common words and you can guess it. Try that. Okay? Shall we move to our next part? Before getting into poem, let me complete the remaining portion I left on the other day. Okay, that is, I'm going to play an audio that is a student, a kid like you, saying his daily activities, and you have to answer the questions further. Done? For that, please take your workbook, English workbook. Take page number 16 in English workbook. Here. Can you see there? Listen to the sentences, check the things that you do, then ask your partner if they do the same things. We can't ask with the partners because this is the group activity, but you were there in your home and we couldn't make the group activity together, so you can do on your own. Okay? Kavi is going to tell his daily activities and hear that out and say whether you are doing the same activities on daily basis. Okay?
1. I brush my teeth in the morning. 2. I help my parents with housework. 3. I like going to the park and playing with other children. 4. I do my homework on time. 5. I go to sleep at night. 6. I feel sad when no one listens to me.
This is like just hear the audio and just answer and compare it to yourself. Like first question, I brush my teeth in the morning. Like whether you brush your teeth this morning. This is all about comparing with yourself. With who? With yourself. So answer there, yes or no. Like second question, I help my parents with home housework. Housework like cleaning, washing, cooking, those things. Yes or no. You have to be very frank with me. Don't lie to me, please. You can do that. I like going to park, playing with other children. Yes or no. I do my homework on time. Yes or no. Yes, in that you have to be very frank. I do my homework on time because many students are not on time because you are not sending, not at all. Some students are not at all sending your homework. So you have to be frank there. I go to sleep. I go to sleep at night. Mostly yes. I feel sad no one listens to me. This is very important thing. Yeah, listening in the sense when you are saying someone and somebody is not listening, obviously we'll get hurt. Sometimes I'll do because I just talk and some students never listen to me. Yes, that's really very sad thing. So you can mark there too. Finally, we completed lesson 1 and successfully we revised it. Even now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. It will be help me further to how to teach you. Yes? Okay. I hope you have completed your workbook portion. Yes? And shall we move to the second part? Poem. Today, I'm not going to take your student's book and deeper into the poem. Before that, I think I can give some hints about the poem. Okay, while saying the word poem, what is the first thing that's get in your mind? Yes, rhyming words. I believe you know very well what is rhyming words, and just before we did warm-up exercise on rhyming words, so it's very easy for you, right? So the point here is a conversation between a boy and a cow. We know that domestic animals cannot speak, but this is the imagination. What is meant by imagination? Do you heard of this word imagination? Imagination in the sense karpanai. Thinking something that's not real as real. Imagination, a vocabulary today. Okay? Imagination. So this is the imaginative conversation between a boy and a cow. Of course, it's not gonna be happen in real because it's an imagination. In next class, we are going to see about that poem. Before that, let me say that usually poem will consist of certain rules and regulations to follow because poem not in the form of story or essays. It has a specific format. For example, a sentence in a poem doesn't give the direct meaning. Okay? It has indirect meanings. Direct meaning in the sense நேரடியா பேசுறது. Indirect meaning in the sense the hidden meaning inside that sentence. Usually poems are in that form and it will have a theme. Our poem must consist of theme. Every poem has some theme. So, our poem too has some theme that we will see in next class. The knowledge we should know is, the pre-knowledge we should know is, a poem will consist of rhyming words, theme, and we can get some vocabularies from there. Okay, dear children, are you ready for next class? So, children, the title of our poem is title of our poem is Dish of Mother's Apple Pie. So, we are going to see about this poem in next class. Before that, I want my students to read that poem. Today, I'm not going to read. Try it on yourself. Let me insist that word. Try. Try. Don't burden yourself. Don't think, ma'am didn't taught me to read this poem. That's okay. Just try. If you cannot make it out, ask me in next class. Okay? I will help you to read this poem. Surely I'm going to read that poem. Just try on yourself. One try. Okay? Is in student's book, page number 17. Page number 27. Can you see that? Here it is. See here you can see a cow as well as a bowl with apple pie. What is apple pie? It's a dish. It's a homemade dish. It's a sweet dish. Okay? We'll also see about apple pie as well as the poem detail in next class. So today make sure you can able to give rhyming words. You can able to grab some word like theme that's gonna be in your poem, and you have to try reading this poem. Okay, dear children? Okay, let's move to our today's activity. I think today's activity is gonna be your favorite. Okay? Take your English workbook. Take page number 17 in there. Page number 17. Can you see this page? Yes. Today's activity is going to be here. Okay. See? I'm going to demonstrate it. Okay. You are going to draw this. Draw in the sense? No. You are going to imprint it. Don't forget you are going to imprint it. You are going to imprint your hand impression. Okay. Ask your mother or father to place their hand here. That means take your book in this position. Ask them to hand like this. Ask them to place their left or right hand. Okay? My preference is this left hand. Then that will help for you. Okay? Left hand. Ask them to place their left hand like. See? Ask them to place their left hand like this and take the imprint of their left hand. Okay? Then, after completing your imprint part, take your own left hand, that little left hand. Okay? And inside of that big imprint, your hand will be very small. Keep your little hand and take that imprint. They have given like example there. See? My suggestion is take your book like this and do like this, because here it won't make. So do like this. Okay? And then inside your little hand. Can you do it? Okay, today we have two activities. Number 1, from warm-up exercise, that is rhyming words. Number 2, it's from your workbook, that is imprint. Okay? here we come to the end of the video, and so let's meet in the next class. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.